Hi everyone, Power to the Buster here, and we are going to take a look at the Kingdom Hearts Goofy and Roxas figure. I got these today at Walgreens, and yeah, I mean they're pretty cool ultimately, but there's a couple gripes I have about them. But let's get into it. And as usual, this is unscripted, so if I fuck up talking or anything, that's just how how it is. Um, so yeah, first thing first, I have these guys in these poses. This one, you know how Diamond Select is. You pretty much get the $10 quality. Even if you get the more expensive ones, the quality is still going to be these same ones because these are the same figures you get in different packaging for the more expensive ones with other characters or whatever. So yeah, my joints are kind of loose on this figure. It's hard for him to stand up because of I don't know if it's the sculpt in general or what, but it's kind of hard to get him to stand. So this pose I have him in right here is pretty good. Let me see. Turn the leg a little. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. Um, in fact, because I know folks like to see the heights and all that. Again, this guy is kind of hard to stand, so I'm not really sure how well his height is going to be, how accurate. Also, with my arms, I don't know which one is the elbow and the forearm, so it could pretty much go either way. But again, it's Diamond Select quality, so you know, I mean, the paint looked nice, the sculpt is nice, the articulation is a bit shoddy, but you know, um, so yeah, we have these two guys here. Uh, Matter of fact, let me make sure I'm saying that name, Roxas. Did I say Roxy? I don't know, but yeah, oh, and also he came with this keyblade thing, which I'm not even gonna attempt to act like I know what it is since I haven't played the game since Kingdom Hearts One. But I mean, I like RPG characters, even though I haven't really played the games, and it took forever for Part Three to even come out because I was waiting to play Part Two so I could jump right into Part Three. But whatever. But yeah, the again, the paint and all is clean. The sculpts are clean. It's just articulation is stiff in places and loose in others. So, but yeah, let me get a height reference going. So, Roxas is taller than Goofy and Sora. So, he's the tallest. Mickey is the smallest next to Pluto, obviously. We don't have a Donald Duck yet. I was hoping they released Donald Duck with this group, but oh well. Yeah, and obviously these figures aren't going to compare to the figure arts or anything, but as for me personally, this works as a toy for the most part. I'll show you why. But again, for me, I'm not looking for dynamic poses, even though I should. But this is fine enough. Just vanilla poses with these guys is okay, I guess. Um, my Goofy, I have his arm like right here in the shield because he can't hold it. Like he can't grip the shield. So this item is useless to him. They may as well have gave him the potions because, as we all know, he's useless with the potions and doesn't give them to you. Yeah. Here's the detail of it, of the shield. And yeah, I just got done working on the car, so if I'm extra filthy and dirty, then apologies. I just want to get this video out the way. Uh, he has no elbow articulation. I don't know what the hell that's about. That's questionable. Just like the real Ghostbuster figures that Diamond Select are doing, that's questionable even on those because they have a torso articulation which breaks up the sculpt, which shouldn't be there. I didn't even like it with the normal movie line, so I don't know, man. I mean, I'm gonna still get them obviously because that's just how I am. But yeah, he could have benefited from elbow. Like I could understand Mickey, that's fine because his arms are smaller, so you know. But he needed elbow joints. He doesn't have them. He could only put one of these what the heck I'm a zombie poses, Doors. Okay, let me stop. Uh, So yeah, while I'm talking about his articulation, there's the shoulder, then the wrist swivel. Uh, Head is on a dumbbell joint. Joint down here. Oops, that's all blurry. And the joint at the top of the head. So yeah, you got pretty good articulation there. You gotta look up, look down. Let me see how far down I get. I can only get him to look down about this much, so that's not too bad because his eyes already looking down. So, oh, speaking of paint, here's a screw up right here. Here I am giving him credit, and then I find something. Right here, it's supposed to be where this black is. It's supposed to be brown. So I don't know if it's just the one I got because these were the only two at my location. And I got them even though the Roxas package was a little chomped up. And they just got them in today. But, you know, I got them because I'm like, you know, I don't want to keep going on the hunt for them. So I seen them. I grabbed them. I didn't grab the black and white Sora. What was it called? River something? Let me look. Oh, and if you guys are curious about the packaging, it's still the same. Let me get this to focus while I'm off the camera. Yeah, it's still the same as the original ones. But yeah, this Sora I didn't get. I passed on them because it's not really necessary. I mean, I might get them at some point at random if I'm just in there and they still have them. But yeah, so these only guys they come with. But yeah, anyway, legs go out, well, forward and out, the usual, which is pretty good. Foot is on a swivel and hinge. So yeah, it's weird. It swivels up here and down here, which is unnecessary, but whatever. No waist swivel, no waist articulation, which is fine. Which again, I would have preferred double elbows on the Ghostbuster figures, and I would have rather them have removed the torso articulation. They could have gave that torso articulation to the elbows. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Anyways, yeah, this guy, my problem with him, is his wrists. Look how fragile they are. Like that Jack Skeleton I had. Like they're on a peg, but the peg is so small, and I feel like it's gonna break. It's really noticeable here where it's more loose. Let me get it to focus on the crusty looking parts. I guess you can't really see it. You know what? I forgot to adjust the lighting. Yep. I got right in here, unboxed these because I don't do unboxings on the videos because I'm lazy, and literally forgot to set up lighting. So literally all the light is coming from that way, and over here is like a dark shadow. And yes, I bumped the microphone. So yeah, anyway, let me stop rambling and get back to it. Let's see, this should be a good enough distance. So yeah, his arms, well, his head is just on a swivel. No, it's on a ball, but not a double ball like Goofy. So you got that. I was gonna do his video separate, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna just combine the two. So yeah, rotation and hinge. Again, I'm not really sure which way is the right way. See, that looks bad, but then again, this looked bad. I don't know if they ever planned for it to go a specific way, but yeah, you can see where that peg is. I was talking about right here. Yeah, that's so fragile and it's ready to pop out. So push that back in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. You know, I can't really say that. I'm gonna keep him. I don't know what to do with him, but I'm gonna keep him. I'm not gonna return him or anything. But yeah, he got a waist swivel. Legs go out and forward. He had a thigh cut. I don't know if you guys seen that earlier in the video. And double jointed knees. This is real stiff and I don't want to move it yet. And pointless foot articulation. Well, no, it's not too pointless because it pivots. So let me see something. See if I can get it to pivot enough to get him in a pretty dynamic pose. Well, dynamic enough. And again, he came with the one blade, which name I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Technically, isn't the Kingdom Hearts 2 um outfits? I don't know. Wait, it just say Kingdom Hearts on there, but I don't know. I don't have Axel either. I seen them. I still passed on them. I might get them in the future down the line. I don't know. But yeah, here is his blade. Another plastic chain, but the link to the chain is metal. Let me get this to. Yeah, the link for it is metal. So it's like, why not just have to make this part metal also, or at least these? But you know, it works. I like the coloring. I like the airbrushing on here, the shading and everything. Beautiful. I love this color. This purple and blue together looks gorgeous. Then it blends into the silver. Looks good. I wish they did something with these yellow pieces though. I don't know, like maybe added some orange airbrushing in or whatever shades. This one's pretty cool too, but it's not as awesome as this one though. I don't know how good that color is coming out. Let me see if it focuses any better. This camera sucks at focusing on things super close. So like if you're right here, the camera is pretty good. So yeah, there's that. But nothing beat the original Keyblade, which from the previous video, still the same. This one has a double silver link. This one only has one, so they cheaped out on us. But yeah, ultimately it's like there's some improvements from the first series or wave, whatever they calling it, to the second. So like Mickey Mouse, his mouth is not all that good. Like, see how it's like flat and there's no chin, and his tongue just like he's sticking out his tongue or something. But yeah, a lot of the eras pretty much fixed here. Let's see, any problems with this guy besides this part not being brown? No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could look at it as if he's like got the drowsy, like he high eyes, like eyelids maybe. No, but then you can still see a little bit of that brown. Who painted this? Because clearly the eyes is painted white over the flesh tone color. Wait, let me get it to clear up. So yeah, his whole sculpt is this color, and then this is painted white over it, meaning they painted this black over this part where clearly the line ends right here. So I don't know. Also, this is a little questionable. Anybody know what's going on here? Like, he got a hamburger on, bun, patty, and then his head, but it's square. Cause look, here's his hair. So is his head like a square? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Again, it's good from a distance. So yeah, I don't have the figure art, so Figma, whatever it is, obviously. So comparison is gone there. Won't be able to do that. You have to wait for the next person to review these for that. But yeah, overall, these are pretty good figures. If you want to literally play like you play an RPG and say this is someone else, whoever you want to name it, and get whatever other RPG character that comes out with this group, fine, that works perfect. Because what I'm probably going to do is literally, my old self is probably going to play an RPG with these toys where they're going on some sort of adventure, I should have filmed that. Oh, Goofy almost fainted. That I guess I shouldn't. He didn't like the way that sounded. So yeah. Again, pretty much if you're not able to buy the more high price ones or interested in those at all, or you just want something that's an actual toy, these are pretty good. I'm going to get the original Mickey, Goofy, and Donald figure from like when I was little, and yeah, I'm planning on getting those soon. I'm searching on different websites and eBay's or whatever forums, so hopefully I get those and show you guys what those are all about. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later. Power to the Buster out.